good, guys? It is Shifty back or bringing you my first rant video. So I'm gonna first tell you the topic, and it's COD versus Halo. And as you know, since the release of Infinite Warfare, there have been a lot of butthurt Halo fans saying, "Oh, they're copying us. They're copying our content. They're copying everything." And it's like some of the connections they make just shouldn't be connected at all ever, and I just don't understand it. But today we're going to be reacting to a video called Call of Duty Halo Warfare. It's kind of a mockery of Halo, so I will have a image on screen of it, like his channel and all that. So, but if you do like him, just go check out his content. There's nothing against him. It's just about the stupid and retarded points that he makes that I'm going to talk about. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, let's go.
So the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare beta has been out for the Xbox One for a little bit, and I've been lucky enough to gain access to it. I've been playing it a little bit, and there's been a few things that I like and I don't like. If you guys definitely haven't played it yet, definitely go play it before you judge it for yourself. I know a lot of people didn't like the trailer.
Voice crack was amazing, by the way, but I do agree with what you said. You can't judge a game by its cover. I played Halo 5, and honestly, it's just a shit game. I wouldn't play it. I wouldn't buy it. It's too open, and it's nothing like the rest of the Halo games, so I would advise not buying it if you want the old Halo. But it's whatever. People already bought it anyways. Doesn't matter.
But definitely go play it before you definitely judge it. Don't judge a book by its cover. Definitely get into the contents of it. But from the experience I've had, it's basically a Call of Duty Ghosts meets a Black Ops 3 mushed together kind of a feel with hardcore mode turned on, and it's just like I don't like it. I honestly do.
He's quite wrong about that. Infinite Warfare is really different than Ghosts. But the Black Ops 3, the movement system is pretty similar, so I can agree with him on the Black Ops 3 point. But Ghost, I don't get where he sees Ghost from, but let's get back.
Do not like it. I've bought every single Call of Duty in the past, but this one I don't think I'm going to buy it. I might buy it just to get Call of Duty 4 Remastered, to be honest.
Kind of what I did. I did it to get Call of Duty 4 Remastered, but I still enjoyed the game. It's quite fun. I like its system and everything.
But it's honestly just play it before you judge it. I have played it and I do not like it, to be honest. That's just my own personal opinion, though. You might have a different opinion. But anyway,
just like 90% of old Halo fans hate the new Halo.
We're talking today about how Call of Duty is pretty much copying Halo. It is pretty much, you look at some of these things and they're just straight up copying Halo. It's like, can you not think of your own ideas?
Yes, they can. It's just you make retarded points about comments and things in the game that make no sense at all.
It's like, have you gotten to that point where you're just running out of ideas? I mean, there was a time when everyone was like, oh, Halo's copying COD. People have been playing COD.
I mean, I forget which one it was. It was Infinite Warfare that came out before Halo 5, if I'm not mistaken, and I believe that's what it is. So we can say so many points about Halo 5 copying off of Infinite Warfare with the moving system, the boosting system, etc.
COD forever, and then they switched to Halo, and it's just so easy to them because Halo is very similar to COD now, and they say a lot of things like that. And I'm ranting a little bit, but it's like, no, we're not copying Call of Duty. If anything, Call of Duty is now copying us.
Bullshit.
So we're going to go through a few of the known things that everyone's been posting on social media about how basically Call of Duty is copying Halo. And then there's actually been a few things that I have noticed while playing the beta that have been like, wait a minute, I've seen that before. I've heard that before. That's from Halo. Hello. But I haven't seen anyone been posting anything on it, so I'm going to be making this video for you guys. I'm sure I'm not the first one to find this out, but anyway, if you guys have known this or if you guys have any other things that I haven't covered, definitely leave them in the comments down below. I'd love to see them. Let's quickly go through a few of these things that people have been posting that is basically just Call of Duty is just ripping out of Halo.
Yeah, guys, let's go watch the rip-offs of Call of Duty and Halo.
Number one, we have the Halo Reach image from the concept art when Halo Reach first came out, of the Elite and the Spartan, and there's a few Spartans in the background. There's a calling card in the Infinite Warfare. I believe it's Infinite Warfare. I see
Black Ops 3 retard, if you look at it, that layout right there, that's from Black Ops 3, and so is the text and the white background. Also, that's in it because I have not seen Arena mode in Infinite Warfare, so yeah, get your facts right, dumbass.
I've seen a few people say it's from Black Ops 3, but I'm pretty sure it's Infinite Warfare. But it's basically the
retarded
exact same image in a calling card, but Call of Duty Arise or whatever.
I can agree with him on that point. It literally is just a ripoff, but I think that's kind of just a kind of a tip of the hat to, oh, Halo was pretty cool, Halo was pretty fun and all that stuff, because as you can see, it's basically a copy for copy. Like, look right there, you see the machine gun guy and the two elites in the background and stuff, so it's obviously a ripoff, but it's It's just a calling card, man. It doesn't affect the game.
It's like, okay, that might be a cool little Easter egg, but once you look at the other thing, it's like that's okay, it's an Easter egg, sure, but it's you're pretty much taking things out of Halo. So yeah,
I mean, it doesn't affect game, or it doesn't really do anything. I mean, it's the title screen. I'm pretty sure that picture, that's the title screen, so, I mean,
there's that. It's like I kind of want that now, though. Like, to be honest, like I kind of want that calling card just because it's a little Halo reference almost.
see, it's pretty cool.
Anyway, but moving on, there is a map on the Infinite Warfare beta where you look up and you're like, wait a minute, why am I on a Halo ring? I thought I was playing Call of Duty. What the heck is it? Like,
Hold up. This is a common sci-fi thing. Look at the movie Elysium. That movie in no way is tied to Halo or got any of its ideas from Halo. So it's just a coincidence. This is a sci-fi thing. It's used a lot in movies, games, etc. It's not just Halo copyright. Oh my god, it's a ring on a map, so you're copying off Halo. It's a common thing to see in video games and movies. Like it's just that. It's just common to see.
like, can you not think of a better idea? Like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be mean on people who've made Call of Duty. I think it's Raven and Infinite Ward. I'm not trying to bash on anyone, but it's like there's a lot of things that are like similar, and it's like I'm on a Halo ring right now. Like, I don't think it's gonna kill anybody, but like. Really? But anyway, there's also a map on Halo 5 that is very similar to this one. In the kind of cut off a little bit, but it's.
To be honest, nobody really played Halo 5 a lot. This guy is like one in like, they're like, people bought Halo 5, but they don't really play it anymore. Like I haven't played Halo 5 since it came out, and it's literally sitting right behind me.
Looks like a circular kind of a deal, but it's basically it's a Halo ring. It's a straight up Halo ring. So we also have the specialist that is basically George. They threw George in there.
I mean, it's not really George. You can see it's either way. I mean, it's just an armor. I mean, it's not that like it's resembling, but it doesn't mean it's taken from the game. That also isn't a chain gun. That's like a energy weapon.
They threw George and you're like, you know what? We need a specialist. Oh, hey, look at George. Yeah, that's a good specialist. Let's
Yeah, that's probably the most retarded thing I've heard.
throw that guy in there. No, give me my boy back. Give me my boy George back.
Give me my boy back. Give me my boy back, George. Give me my boy back.
Give him back. We need him in reach.
Bro, it's Reach is gone. Like legit though, I still play Reach, but I just play it on Forge just for fun.
Do not take our George. That is.
Our George, you don't own nothing.
It's crossing the line a little bit there, Call of Duty.
Not really. I mean, there's a little bit of resemblance, but it isn't like, oh my god, they legit just took him out of the game and just, put his armor.
It's basically, I mean, I know there's a few little design differences here and there, but it's basically the same colors. He's got a freaking turret. That's George.
It's not a turret, it's an energy weapon.
That's just straight up George. So we also have the Pelican is.
Okay, at that point I can give him. There's no way in defending that.
They straight up took the Pelican. There's no easy way of taking this in. They just basically just stole our Pelican. When you watch I believe it's the campaign trailer, but there's a trailer out there for the Infinite Warfare. You look and you watch and you're like, wait a minute. This isn't a trailer for Halo. This is Call of Duty. Why is there a Pelican in the middle of everything? Like, really? You're just gonna straight up steal our Pelican? I don't think that's an Easter egg. I think you're running out of ideas, Call of Duty. I'm sorry. That's ours. Please give it back. There's also a gun. There's a rocket launcher called.
Okay. This is where it gets to like long shot. Like it's a reach. But it's like a reach to associate this rocket launcher with the Halo rocket launcher because Call of Duty are based on real weapons, and this looks more realistic than Halo's rocket launcher, and every rocket launcher looks the same, to be honest. Like there was one in Black Ops 3 where it had the same like handles and all that stuff, but it's a basic design of a rocket launcher. It's not stealing from Halo.
The Spartan something, I totally forget, but I'll have it up on screen for you guys. It is the Halo 5 rocket launcher. Like,
No, it's not.
I might look a little different, but no, it is the Halo 5 rocket launcher. Like, really? Like, when you're thinking of a bazooka, I mean, there's been a lot of weird designs for a bazooka in the Call of Duty franchise.
No, not really, because they're all based off real-life weapons. Halo would have weirdest designs of all of them all, like...
But when you just straight up take ours, like...
The rocket that shoots 2 rounds and rotates its barrel, I don't know, that's kind of far-fetched there, bud.
Okay, really? Just give it back. Come on, stop.
Okay, guys, from this point on, he just kind of shouts his channel out and all that stuff, but I'll leave his link in the description because I did use his content, so I do have to give him credit for everything, but he just goes on and on about the grenades and the sound effects and the pelican and the armor, and he just goes on and rants about it, and then he goes to shout out his channel and stuff. I'm gonna put it in the link like I said below. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy, please hit the like button, share my YouTube channel around, and peace, boys.
I'm just a kid who's bored. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring.